us out.
The hospital put him out.
So, if you can find fucking inpatient rehab, let us know.
There's lots of rehabs. They won't let you stay.
They don't give you a place to stay. And they don't give me a place to stay. What am I supposed to do?
Get a job. Go home.
See, that's what people they fucking don't care. And most of them, they're sitting there just staring at me, are trolls. I'm gonna start blocking people. I don't give a fuck. And by the time I weed through them, there'll be people that will help.
Okie dokie. See that Cash App? That needs to go. He got his LVAD 6 weeks ago. He should be up walking around doing stuff. Now, there must have been complications because he got out of the hospital 4 days ago. So is he non-compliant? I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, we got to go, baby.
I didn't got laid out for a fucking week ahead.
They're both entitled and nasty. They want your money for you know what. You want to see what people who have LVADs do. Now, she keeps talking about how she has to walk around with all these batteries and all this shit. Okay, let's watch a young lady who has an LVAD take a shower. Okay?
Powered on batteries and changed my driveline dressing today. Something I've been doing by myself since the beginning. But trigger warning, there is an open port in the video, but the clips are very short and I show the entire process start to finish. All right, let's do it. So I'm getting undressed, get all my materials for the dressing change and the shower, pack my bag with my device. That's my shower bag, which protects it. I had to wait 3 months to get this thing after surgery, so yeah, let that sink in. And I put it across my body. I like having the window open. Tried showing the bag in the shower a little bit, but you can see it more when I get out, right here. And then I prepped the table, washed my hands and did all of that jazz to undress my site. This kit is not the normal one that I have, and it has a hairnet, so I wore it. My other one doesn't. But yeah, I got all my other stuff together. I'm allergic to chlorhexidine, so I have to use different products. And I toss out what I don't use and I prep everything, and then I start to clean the site, always pulling away and being gentle at the drive line and then letting it dry before I put the gauze and the dressing over it. And then don't forget your anchor, very important. This is all the trash every single time, so I clean that up, make it into a little burrito, and that's my fresh driveline site. The things that makes me depresso and sado on my life support is dressing myself. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time. And this is like a happy outfit, so I did a fit check because this is stuff that I used to wear before.
She's running with it. Okay? She's not the only one either.
I have a 24-hour caregiver having an electric heart. Let's get into it.
This is
my
a
electric
caregiver.
Heart, and these are the batteries that I rely off to keep my heart pumping. This is the motor that's plugged into the heart. In the beginning, you're probably going to need a lot of help kind of recovering. But for me personally, after the first year, I was pretty much independent. Maybe after the first 5-6 months, I was driving again. They do recommend having a caregiver 24/7. There's a lot of people with caregivers. Me personally, my wife does help me out. But sometimes she's not around. Most of the time, she's working. I'm pretty independent. I can drive, I can work out. There's no problems at all. Realistically, after the first 5 months, I was pretty much on my own. but it is always good to have somebody there to help you out in case you're not feeling well or in need. The point of this device is to give you that second life, to help you live life a little bit longer. So, do I have a 24-hour caregiver having an electric heart? Let's get into it.
I have with heart failure.
This guy's the best. So his name is Cody. He did drugs and drank and ended up with heart failure. Mind you, he works.
For work. I flip houses. It's fun. I used to have crews
With
to help
an
me with all
LVAD.
this stuff, but a lot of people that sit there and have chronic illnesses and all that stuff, and they don't know how to keep on going because their body gave up on them. Well, my body gave up on me too. But, I mean, I'm still here. I'm happy. You just gotta stay moving. Life's about nature. Just keep going. I feel like I'm a shark. If I quit swimming, then I start doing bad. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I gotta keep my mind motivated, stay happy. And I do that with my dog. Or I go on Jeep rides. If you keep your mind right, your body usually follows suit. I found that out. I was doing pretty damn bad in the hospital. But now I'm out here in Ohio. It's starting to get cold. The leaves are falling. I guess what I'm saying is just because you have a chronic illness, mine's a heart condition. I have end-stage heart failure. But life's not over. Life's not over until you say it's over. So just keep fighting. That's the best thing you can do.
That's why I love Cody. He is an awesome kid. This is his channel. If you're interested in LVADs or him, he's an awesome kid.
Line, my battery just died. Quick, give me the backup. This is a real life scenario. Stop, drop, and roll, quick. This is not a TikTok joke. Yes, I have my phone out, but it's not for joking purposes. All right, we got clear battery. Oh my gosh. Shut up. We're good. We got one. You got another one in there? No, that one. That one? Oh my gosh. This is the first time it's ever just completely just died. So it was because, we put them in at 3 in the morning. I think these are older batteries. This is what happens when you use your older batteries. Alright, we're good, guys. Again, I tried to preserve them, but these are completely shot.
You're given like 8 of them. And they sit in the charger.
So responding to comments. Wait, the batteries are located on the outside? I'm curious to know how this works. So this is my controller. It tells me everything I have. There's my pump speed, my flow, my PI, and my power. Then I have my 2 batteries right here. Flip it around. It's a NiCad battery. It sits there and shows me how much power I have. That's the alarm saying that my power is disconnected.
They go in the bag.
It goes up into my stomach and up into my heart. It's a pretty cool system. It's kind of heavy. It weighs about 7 to 12 pounds, somewhere in there, I forget. But yeah, that's how it works. Pretty simple. It's got little alarms and all that stuff to sit there and tell me if batteries are low or if I'm dehydrated or stuff like that. So hopefully that answers your question. If you got more questions, leave them down below and I'll answer those.
So if you want to know anything about an LVAD, don't listen to Windwalker, please. She's making a mountain out of a molehill. Yes, it's a serious thing. Yes, they are extremely important pieces of machinery. But as you can see, lots of people live with them. Okay? I mean, lots. type into TikTok living with LVAD. Seriously, 1 million people will come up of all different ages. But you saw, she doesn't have to walk around with a wheelbarrow full of equipment. Okay? She just makes so much out of nothing. And he should not be in bed. He should not be sitting there whining and bitching. He should be up walking, getting exercise, even if it's walking in the hotel hallway. I'm sorry, the hospital, he could be in a motel, but the hospital has programs, they have social workers. Something tells me her big mouth got them in trouble. And we all know they're using most of the money for something else.